Hey guys, it's 2.5 weeks until the Indiana turkey opener. Still got a lot of brown here. It's real cold today. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, but we climbed back in here and gonna try to get the blinds set up on a ridge where there's been a lot of turkey activity in past years. So hopefully this is the spot. Well, we got the blind set up and the view looks pretty good back here. We got to get out of here though. It's getting late. Still got 2.5 weeks till go time, but it's getting so late back in here we might run into some turkeys. I saw one strutter out in the field on the way in and a couple of hens crossing coming towards the roost, so don't have much time, but I'm going to check a couple cameras and set another one here, and we'll be good to go. This setup is real close to the roost. I've hunted back here a lot over the years, so what I do is clear a trail so I can make a quiet entry in total darkness. Cleared me a little path to get in there in the dark. This should be a good spot. This shelf right back here is where all the magic starts. That's where they fly down and then they'll work their way up to me. I'll be on up the ridge up this way. Hey guys, set the blind on Friday and this is Sunday morning. We still got 2.5 weeks to go roughly, but I came in here this morning to hear the gobbles and see where the birds might be roosting, see if they're doing their normal thing. So you can hear the birds there. There's like 6 or 8 birds on the ridge that my blind's on probably this morning. I got birds on 3 sides of me and seems like lots of them. So should be good to go. 2 more weeks. Hey guys, it's Josh. It's opening morning of Indiana turkey season 2022. Just left the house on the way to my spot. It's about 10 till 5. Got to get in early. I'm hunting close to the roost. Temperature says 36 degrees, but I've got condensation freezing through my windshield, so it's a cool start to the morning. It's supposed to warm up nice. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s today, so had a nice dry day yesterday after a solid day of rain, so hopefully today we got the consistency the birds want to be active and audible. Saw a lot of birds on Sunday, had 3 toms within 15 yards of the blind just on a like a preview set. Went in with a couple cameras and just to scout, see which way the birds were flying down, and had piles of birds right in my lap. So hopefully today's a repeat of that. Stay tuned, we'll see. So today ended up being a bust. I saw a couple jakes and 5 hens, I think. So the toms decided to stay on the other side of the ridge and one ridge to the south. So we're going to go back in. There was piles of birds on Sunday in the same spot. So 3 toms within 15 yards of the blind. So we're going to try again tomorrow, same spot. And if that doesn't work, we'll make a switch on Friday. Hey guys, it's Josh back to you on day 2 of the Indiana turkey season, April 28th, I believe. It's about 10 till 5 in the morning on the way to the hunting spot. We kind of had a bust yesterday, saw a couple jakes, a few hens, but we never did get the toms to commit and come in like we want. So we're headed back to the same spot today. Just a few days ago in preseason, I had 3 toms right by the blind. So we're gonna give it another shot, and if this doesn't work out, we'll make a change for day 3. All right, guys, we're making a midday move, early morning move to the birds are staying on the south ridge, and he's gobbling over there like crazy. So I'm gonna try to scoot over, and got most of my gear with me, decoys and stuff. So gonna climb up this ridiculous mountain over here to stay obscured and then come in the back. So should be able to circle all the way around them. Hopefully they don't catch me. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, it's 8:30. I made it across the ravine. I'm up on the opposite ridge. He's hammering here pretty close to me. I busted a turkey out on the way up. It was a male. I'm not sure what it was, but it flew back to kind of where I just was. Fortunately it wasn't him. So he's still hammering down here on the ground. I think he's got some hens with him, and we're going to start calling to him and see if we can't bring him up here. I'm probably within, I don't know, I would guess maybe 100 yards, maybe 75. It's fairly thick down the edges of this, so I'm kind of up on a little clearing up here on the very top of the ridge, so you guys can probably hear him gobbling. We'll see what happens. Hang tight. I'm going to eat a turkey sandwich just to show this guy what I'm capable of. Morning guys, this is Josh. April 29th, 2022. This is the 3rd day of the Indiana turkey season. This morning we're headed in. We got up a little bit earlier. We're going to switch ridges this morning to where I played cat and mouse with the tom yesterday. So he was there pretty late last night and never could get him to commit. He finally got on top of the same ridge with me and just kind of stalled. So I think he's wanting to roost right there. And I snuck out and come back today, and we'll see what happens. It's about a mile walking distance from the car. It's closer to a different road, but you can't really get there from here with the big ravine and where all the birds roost. You'll end up blowing the whole thing up. So we're in for a long trek. Got started early. We'll see what happens. Well guys, that bird was back where I left him this morning. The only thing is he decided to go the other way. I don't know. It's been a little frustrating. They're not responsive to calls. But he would gobble at me, but he wouldn't. He faced the other way. He's got plenty of hens, and he won't come up this hill for some reason. I don't know. He doesn't like the hill. But I had another bird come up gobbling. I think he maybe come up from the other direction behind me. Seemed like he was to my back right, but he ended up coming in on the over to my left. So success, baby. Yep, there he is. Nice long beard. Sure is a lot of stuff to carry from a mile out. Don't worry, we'll take some breaks and find some mushrooms.